Hey guys, welcome to another video, and today I want to talk about Apex's original medic, Lifeline, and specifically why I find her kit more of an anchor to success than a vessel to victory. As you'll find with medics in other games, such as TF2 or Overwatch, playing medic generally involves constant handholding. As Lifeline, you have to be in a teammate's pocket to make the most of your character. That also means you generally have no voice in decision making. Where your squad goes, you have to go. It's just how it is when you're playing support. Grab a revive, drop some heals, and on you go. Lifeline's passive ability used to be highly valuable, and it's one that I dearly miss. Fast heals was her biggest asset, a skill Respawn eliminated months ago and replaced with extra loot compartments, but these generally only offer small heals that are useful in early game phases. So why do people play Lifeline? Oh yes, the almighty revive, God save the queen. But this ability isn't as overpowered as you may think it is. If you run into a coordinated team, as soon as your shield goes down, that teammate is going down with it. Which means that full sending to do the job Lifeline is meant for may just dig 2 graves instead of 1. While valuable for sniper battles and more ranged engagements, up close and personal fights leave Lifeline even more short-handed than before. Unless you have a gold bag, the item that suddenly vaults Lifeline into a playable legend. A gold bag Lifeline is more than capable of carrying 2 nitwits to victory, but you often find yourself competing with those nitwits to get the bag. When on World's Edge, I strongly recommend landing trials to almost guarantee at least someone gets one, and hopefully the one above has blessed you with squad mates smart enough to give the bag to you, the character whose sole purpose is revives. As a team-based character, you're stuck landing where your team does, no matter how bad a jump. Look at how many teams are landing here. This is a 0-win scenario. But every tool in Lifeline's arsenal is meant for the team. And with fast heals now a remnant of the past, you have a better chance of pulling a lottery ticket than winning as a solo Lifeline. Lifeline offers no mobility, recon, or defensive attributes, leaving her no way to outmaneuver opponents. As a solo, you're essentially one of the firing range dummies against a fully kitted team of 3. This leaves you at a rather large disadvantage. None of Lifeline's abilities are going to help you win a gunfight. While extra loot could be grabbed earlier, a grapple or gas trap are far more valuable than 2 more shield cells. Lifeline's drone has a cooldown of 45 seconds, one of the longest tactical cooldowns in the game, and takes more than 8 seconds for a full heal. You also have nearly no mobility if you want the drone to be of any use. A drone that follows the intended target, for example, would be a huge help. A lesser cooldown or faster heal rate would also be a nice buff. An ultimate that wasn't meaningless endgame would be great. Lifeline is needed or reworked for a long while. I played her when I first entered the Apex landscape in Season 4 for the fast heals, an attribute that saved a bad player quite a few times. But now Lifeline serves as a crutch character, a legend who can keep 2 bad players in the game longer than they should be to the detriment of the 3rd. If you've enjoyed this Apex profile, I'd appreciate a like. There will be more in the future. As always, if you could share with one person, would appreciate. And until next time, you've been intimidated.